What is going on YouTube? Good morning, everybody. Well, time to get this show on the road. We have 575 miles to get to where we're going. And sorry, I'm a little distracted getting logged into the computer here. Yeah, and I got to get out of this hole right here too. As y'all can see, I got this car hauler right here, and yeah, that pickup on the top sticking out. Well, in turn, I got this trailer right here, and then that trailer right there sticking out. So hopefully I can squeeze through without tearing somebody's shit up. But we gonna see. What trailer do I have? I don't even remember what trailer I got. Trailer 39. I still ain't scaled this thing. I might scale it this morning. If I can get out of here. Clean all the water off my windows from the AC freezing my windows up. Well, not freezing them up, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Look at the lights on that truck over there. Pink and green. Alright. We made it out of there. Sheesh. It was close though. Ooh. Let's see what I want to scale it now. And I ain't scaling this shit right now. I just want to go in and get my drink and goodie powders and get the hell up out of here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yes sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I ain't coming back out this way. Nope. Yeah. Anywho, alright, see, I can't even get to the scale if I wanted to. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I'll scale it in Monroe. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll scale it in Monroe. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah, I'll be back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, folks, here we go. Yep. I gotta get a better shot of this truck here. That last one I got wasn't good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. All right. Now I got it. Oh, boy. Oh, that other driver done pulled out of there. Yeah, there's one in that hole right there that had me. Might have been there. Hell, I don't know. Oh, shit. I said I wasn't going to come out this way, but oh, well. I'm committed now. Where can I get through right here? A shortcut. Can I get through my shortcut? No, there's people parked there. Oh, well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I got video of all the trucks I wanted in here. Ugh. Now, I think the mileage is going to change on this shit once I make this left turn up here. Instead of 578, it's going to go down. Because right now it's got me going to this light and turning right. Well, I'm not turning right, I'm going left and getting on the interstate. I don't know why the hell it got me turning right, but it always does. Anyhow, yeah, let me sit through this red light and I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, here we go. That's gonna go from 577 to, what's it gonna go to? It's recalculating right now. See, it's acting like there ain't even a ramp right here. To 570. So yeah, just lost 7 miles. Yep. Anywho. Alright, folks. Well, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. It's too dark to see anything right now. Let me see if I can change something here. That don't change nothing. Contrast, brightness on the camera don't, yeah. Alright, yeah, it don't change nothing, it's still the same. I got the brightness turned all the way up on the camera and it's still dark. So yeah, I'll get back with them. Oh yeah, it's one of the new 589s. It's a damn shame it's too dark, y'all can't see it. No, at least got that one on. Looking sharp. It's like green with gray fenders. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, folks. It's starting to get daylight now. Yep, we coming into Monroe. I've already passed the truck stop. I was going to scale it here, but it's easier to get off in Tallulah and get to the truck stop and scale it than it is right there. So I'll just go to Tallulah and do it. But yeah, we're coming into Monroe. And yeah. Sorry, I done got sidetracked. Anyhow. Yeah, we're going to scale it up here in Tallulah at the TA probably, and then go from there. Yeah, I was just thinking though, this morning I didn't get none of I got my goodie powders, my drink, but I didn't get no snacks or nothing to eat on. I ain't really hungry right now anyway. Even I ate dinner last night, right? I went in and got food from Arby's. Well, I ate that, and about 2 hours later, I was cooking steak. I had a steak in the refrigerator that I marinated like 4 days ago, and it had to be cooked, so I cooked it, and I ate it last night. So, yeah, it ain't like I'm starving this morning, so I'm good for now, but anywho. It is what it is. Yep. Right up here is going to be the Haughton River. I think that's how they say it. If not, it's Washita, Wahita, whatever, you know. It's the river downtown Monroe. Yep. Right here. It's spelled Q-U-A-C-H-I-T-A. To me, that's Wahita, but it could be Washita or I don't know. Anyhow, yep. Alright, well, we're about 55 miles from Tallulah, where we're gonna scale the wagon. Alright. Here we are again, folks. Yep. Everybody knows when you see that big cross where I'm at. Yep. Rayville, Louisiana, folks. We got like 35, 36 miles, something like that to Tallulah. Yep. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, from the looks of that truck, that used to be a sleeper truck, and they took the sleeper off, made a day cab out of it. But it's still pretty sweet. Yep. You can always tell when, you know, you can always tell when the truck used to be a sleeper truck. And on these Unibuilt trucks, these Unibuilt sleepers, that means the sleeper and the cab is separate. See right here, and I'll show y'all. Right there is where it separates. Well, anyhow, they can take the sleeper off, and they build. You can go to Peterbilt and buy the panel to put on the back. I don't even think you gotta go to Peterbilt. You can probably buy it at damn near any truck parts, Peterbilt truck parts place, I guess. Yep. Anywho, all right. Well, I'll get back with y'all. We got 30 miles till we get to the scale, yeah. All right, folks, we made it in here to get scaled, and this scale is in the. I come around the corner right there to pull up here on the scale. Well, as you can see, I had to go through this aisle right here and go all the way to the back to come around to the scale. Because, yeah, I didn't know this scale was this damn awkward to get to. But we got her done. We got her done. I gotta go around there and see how much it weighs. Holy shit, that was a hole. Damn. TA's has got some of the worst parking lots out here, and they always full. Why can't they fix their parking lots? They make plenty of damn money. Anywho. Lord have mercy. I just need to go in and get my scale taken, people. Come on, come on. Oh, damn. Half the damn pumps are blocked off. Well, I'll just pull up to this one for now. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, well, the weight was good, folks. I figured it was, but I just wanted to be safe and not sorry. So, yeah, it was a total of 74,600. But I got 32,700 on the trailer and 30,001 on the truck. But I wasn't worried about the truck because my gauge, I'm good. I knew I was good on the truck. I was worried about the trailer being over, but it's good. It's 32,700, so yeah, that's good. Let me show y'all here. For those of you who don't see scale tickets on a regular, you see what I'm talking about. The steer 11,780, yeah, y'all see it. So that's pretty good right there. This guy right here at the pump, this white truck right here, the hose come out of this side of the truck twice. So he ended up pumping fuel on the ground. Yeah.
I said we leaving.
Oh man.
Leave.
Anywho.
Right now. Hear you a little bit now.
Now I got to figure out how to get out of here.
That power down.
Alright. We ain't gonna do it this way.
Right there.
Yep. Okay. Well, alright, here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. That sun is brutal. Yeah. Lord. Yo. I didn't buy myself nothing to eat. Well, I can't say that. I bought some. They had the Three Musketeers, 2 for $3. I couldn't walk away from that. I had to buy them. So I got me some Three Musketeers. And but that ain't food. That's just something to snack on. Anywho, when I stop for my break, I'll get some food wherever I'm at. Wherever I may be in break time. Alright folks, well, I'll get back with y'all. We are about 18 miles from the state line. We got the green light, folks. Yep. Although the scale out here on the highway said truck must exit, but We got the green light, so y'all know what that means. Keep on trucking up. Yep, yep. Alright, alright. And right up here gonna be that mighty Mississippi. Let's go, let's go. Get back with y'all there. Oh boy, here we go, folks. Yep, yep. Yeah, a lot of the water is still standing over here. See, this is normally all dry, but y'all remember a couple months ago, the water was so high that it was, see that, right there, the hunting blind, right there about it, right there it is, the hunting blind right there, the water was so high, it was right up to the bottom of that. Well, now we, crossing the Mississippi. Yep. Right. Here, welcome to Mississippi, folks. It is at 7:30 local time and 78 degrees. Yep. Okay. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. I love that plum crazy purple. Yes, sir. Yeah, that purple Pete was pretty sweet. And man, he's got all them little button lights. They ain't turned on right now. But Lord, you can see them all in the bumper, underneath the headlights. Yeah, that thing light up at night. It probably lights up pretty good. Anywho, alright folks. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright, we got the green light. Well, they closed, so yeah, it makes sense. Everybody got a green light. Alright. So yeah, we'll stay right here for a minute. We got this old flatbed up here we gonna pass, and then I'll get over out of the way of everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna stop up here at the 45 and go in and get me some McGriddles. I still ain't got my McGriddles that I was wanting a couple days ago, so yeah. I'm gonna stop up here at the 45 there in Jackson and run in and get them. Yep. And then, yeah. Then we're probably gonna go from there all the way over to McAllen before I do my 30-minute break, because on break, I'm gonna get fuel, take a break, get a shower, and all that shit all at one time. Yeah, I still got 5.5 hours, so that's enough time to get to McAllen before I have to take a break. See, those of you that, if you know, you know, okay, throughout the day, a truck driver, you're allowed 14 hours a day to work. You're allowed 11 hours driving. So say like today, I'm strictly driving today. So I start out the morning with 8 hours. That's what my clock shows this morning, 8 hours. Because within the first 8 hours, at 8 hours, you got to take a 30-minute break regardless. Okay, so you can run 8 hours and then take a 30-minute break. Well, I normally take my 30-minute break after the 5-hour mark. Like right now, I'm at 5:25, so I'm still 25 minutes early because if I take a break now, see, it's got 5:25 on there. If I take a break now, then when the clock resets, it'll show 8 hours, so that leaves 25 minutes that I won't receive. Then I'll have to take another 30-minute break later on if I need that 25 minutes. Just say if I needed that 25 minutes, I would have to take another 30-minute break to get that 25 minutes back. So what you want to do is always make sure you're past the 5-hour mark. I mean, you can go to 4:59 and take your break at 4:59, because when it comes back up, you'll have 7:59. So then you can run the rest of the day and not have to worry about a break. So yeah. Anyhow, I don't see why they're gonna force somebody to take a break. That's just ridiculous. But that's the federal government and regulations and all the bullshit they make us go through out here. And you know, they just changed the taxes. No taxes on overtime, no taxes on tips. Well, you know what? I put in 70 hours every week. Every week, I'm working 70 hours. But how do you figure overtime? Because I don't get paid hourly. So how do you figure overtime? How does that work? I don't know. So all these new shit that come out ain't benefit me none. But anyhow, it is what it is. Yep. Alright, folks. I'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. Yep. We are coming into Jackson, as y'all can tell, with the bumps. Right up here, we're 3 miles from our exit where we're going to stop and get breakfast. It's only 10 after 8 here, so I should have no problem getting breakfast. But, you know, I thought that the other day, too, and yeah, they wouldn't even let me in the restaurant. But this is at a truck stop, so, yeah, I don't think there'll be an issue. But, anywho, oh, yeah. You know, they done some repaving, but it's still, you know, wavy, or like a, I want to say a roller coaster, but it ain't that bad, but it's pretty bad. Yeah. Anywho, all these damn bumps, man, I swear they just seem to get worse and worse. And I'm coming over here, lady. I gotta get off this exit up here. Alright, well, yeah. And this truck stop I'm going into, the boss man, he hates it every time I go in there, but, you know, I mean, we've had 2 trucks broken into at that truck stop, but I've been doing this shit for 10 years, and I've stopped at that truck stop many times. Yeah, I've had people knock on my doors and, you know, bum for money and shit, but I don't know. Me personally, I think there's a little more behind the story of the break-ins, but that's just me. Because both times it was the same driver that got broke into, so that seems a little fishy if you ask me, but, you know, that's just my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? Yeah. Anywho, let's see what the blue beacon is doing over here. Oh boy, looks like they empty. I might go over here and get my truck washed while I'm at it. Yeah, go in here and get my food and then go get my truck washed. Alright, well, we'll see. Right over here, look at the edge of the woods. Right there where that boiler is. Yeah, that's Tent City. And man, well, I ain't gonna call it Tent City, Tent neighborhood. Damn, that was a mistake. Well, I'm glad I didn't get the truck washed. So you see what we have ahead? Yeah, looks like rain. So yeah. Anywho, I'm still eating my McGriddles, but yeah, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. I just had a driver come by me, and it still amazes me to this day. He's up there in that flatbed. That's right up there. That purple Volvo. But anyhow, full-blown gloves. You know, the workers' gloves, you know, the ones that got the straps on, or the mechanics gloves, I guess what you call them. Driving the truck with his gloves on. But you know, I just don't get it. What's the gloves do for you? They don't help you grip the steering wheel no better. Unless you got some dirty motherfucker in the truck with you that you sharing the truck with. I mean, I don't understand. Man, you know, I don't know. Oh, look, there's a gator in the road. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. It is what it is. Maybe one day I'll understand. I don't know. Yeah, hell, he can't even pick his nose because he ain't got the fingerless gloves. So he got to pull the gloves off and pick at his nose. What the hell? That makes no sense. Anywho, alright. Well, we almost to Meridian, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. No gunmetal grade, flat top feet. Yep. Alright. I'll get back with y'all, folks. Alright, folks. Yeah, we almost out of Meridian now. Yeah. We got, about 16 miles to the state line now. Yep. Then we'll be in Alabama. That's right. Yep. Oh boy. We have people here on the right side of me. Can't get over. Yeah, these idiots in front of me not doing nothing. So I'm just shit out of luck right now. Yeah. Look at the smoke bellowing out of that place right there. They doing some serious cooking in there. Oh, oh. Anywho, put y'all up here for a minute. Trying to keep my phone out of the sun, but it gets a little hard to hold and focus and drive and all that at the same time. So yeah, just have to sit this up for a minute. Well. Anywho. I'd like to get up there and see that bull hauler again and get a better view of that thing, but I don't think I'm ever going to catch up with him unless he goes through the scale and I get the green light. That'd be the only way. And we ain't got to that point yet. That ain't far though. But most of the bull haulers, they get off up here at the 161 and go around. They don't go. Well, he was empty, I think, though, so he might go on through. Oh, look at the cab over. No Peterbilt cab over. Yep. Even them cab overs, you can tell the difference between Peterbilt, Kenworth, and Freightliner from the grill. Even on the cab overs. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Yeah, they closed. You know. Yeah. From here it is 108 miles where we're stopping for fuel and shower and all that good stuff. Well, which I might stop before I get there for a break, but I don't know yet. That damn day. Back we go. We're up here at the state line. We're on a right boat right up here. Gonna beat Alabama state line. Yep. Right there. Welcome to Alabama, folks. The local time is 10 o'clock. It is 10 a.m. local time. 82 degrees. And yeah, I'm going in the rest area. I got to go to the Jimmy and drop a joy. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll get back with y'all.
Continuing.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. This rest area has got to be one of the worst to get in and out of. See right there's the entrance coming in. See right there where the car is, that's the entrance coming in. So we done made like a big old circle and we're right back here, same place we entered. And now this 15-mile-an-hour curve. Yeah. It's hard to get up speed and get out on the interstate when the road's like that. But do the best you can do. If you're in a car, it won't be a problem, but in a big truck, yeah. right here was paying attention. Well, he ran up to the last second. Well, maybe he wasn't paying attention. But right at the last second is when he got over in the left lane. He had like he didn't want to switch lanes. Oh no. But we survived. We're back moving. We got 258 miles to go. We got 104 miles to our fuel stop. Alright folks, we are 65 miles into Alabama. Yeah, I don't know what that is laying on the road. Like somebody lost their card. But yeah, we're about 67 miles in, so we're 38 miles from our fuel stop. And yeah. 193 miles from delivery. It is 20 after 12 local time. 20 after 12. And yeah. Oh boy. Anywho, we'll be coming into Tuscaloosa here shortly. Alright, here we are coming into Tuscaloosa, folks. Yep. There's the red archway. There's the orange or faded brown. I don't know what color you want to call it. It was red when they first painted it, but not anymore. No, it ain't changed much. So it's about whatever that color is, yeah. Anyhow. 31 miles to our fuel stop. Alright folks, here we are. This is McCalla. I might just get fuel and drink because I'm going on a 34, just get fuel and drink for now. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Oh Lord. They're fixing to widen this up. Yeah, they need to. They damn sure need to. Alright. Oh Lord. This is not gonna be fun. Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, what is it? Hey, you bitch. You ain't even look in your mirror, did you? Oh, boy. Well, I ain't gonna get no shower here. There's 4 people in line. I ain't sitting for no friggin' hour. Probably longer. Yep. Anywho. Alright. So we got 155 miles to go. Drop this load and then we'll probably go to the 296 for a 34, but more than likely stay stay in Austell tonight and go to the 296 in the morning. Yeah, before traffic gets started. But we'll see. Because I'll be on my 34 and I can go from drop yard to drop yard on PC, so I can do that and it not mess up my brake. Which I'm not going to go all the way to the drop yard. I'm going to go to the truck stop, which that's legal too. So either way, yeah, I got to get out of here. They need a red light coming out of this truck stop. See, I got 3 people behind me waiting to get out too. And that fool behind me didn't even wait. He come out right behind me. That car had to go over. Damn. Anywho. Alright. Well, here we go, folks. Yep. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna drink me a Red Bull. Alright, folks. We're about 5 miles from getting back on the I-20. Yep. And I swear I was in the middle lane. I couldn't. I tried to go around. That white truck's up there pushing on that dude now. I tried to get around, got up beside him, and then he sped up. So I was in the hell with it. I got on the brake and got over here in this lane. See, now the white truck, he fixed to do it to the white truck. Well, that white truck's probably got more power, more speed than I got. Yep, he got him. I couldn't get him. But anywho, yep, I'll get back with y'all at 20. Alright, here we go, folks. Here we go. Getting back on I-20. Going into what? That's right. The Dragonfly Zone. Let's go. Anywho. Oh boy. Well, where'd that car come from? Okay. Anyhow. Now we in the Dragonfly Zone, folks. Yep. But this load ain't real heavy. I mean, it does drag me down some, but not too bad. Not as bad as some of the other ones. But anywho. Alright, now I get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Y'all know where we at. This the Coosa River. Oh, look, people out there skiing. Yeah, now the trees are in the way. But yeah, they're out there skiing. I could never get my fat ass up on those skis. I tried that shit a couple times. You could never get up on the skis. You know, the kneeboard, I done the kneeboard, but I couldn't do the skis. The tubing, I done the tubing, yeah. And those skis for me, I'm too damn fat, I reckon. Anywho. Yep. Right up here. Now this is the Coosa. Well, that was part of the river, but why y'all people stopping? Why you stopping? Let's go. Oh, and I can't go nowhere. Really? 55 miles an hour. Are you serious right now. Oh my God. Anywho, alright, well, we done hit a little bit of rain back there a little while ago. Wasn't enough to turn the wipers on, but it damn sure look like it's gonna rain now. But I said that earlier and it never did, you know, other just a little tiny bit. So I don't know. Look at that over there. Yeah. Them clouds look like they gonna produce something. But we'll see. Alright folks, we got 25 miles to the state line. Yeah, we just yeah. I done forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, 25 miles. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Oh, I think I was going to say, yeah, we just reached the summit. We hit the summit of this mountain. Let's see what elevation is. Elevation 656 feet. 57. Well, we're still climbing a little bit. Oh no, we ain't reaching summit. I see a hill ahead, so it ain't gonna be more. Alright. Anywho, it is what it is. Well, we at 880 feet now, and we still climbing. Yeah, let me get over out the way here, cause we at 895, 897, 99, 901. Now let's see what we top out at. Got a 3% grade. Anywho. I don't think we're gonna get over 975. Wait a minute, 980, 5, 990, 995, 96, 98. Yep, 998 was the highest. Right now we're going back down. Well, we almost made it to 1,000 on the elevation. Yep. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Right, folks, right here it is, right there. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Local time is 4:05. Go into 4:05. No, we ain't in Oklahoma, but anyhow, it's the 4:05. Or it is 4:05 p.m. 87 degrees. Still no rain yet, but it's all good. We got 45 miles to go. Let's go. Alright. Here we are, folks. We're passing the Georgia scale. Yep. Our exit is coming up here in 1 mile. Alright. And then we're 3.5 miles from delivery. I think I'm gonna pull into that racetrack there and maybe get me some chicken for a night. I don't know. No, not really. I don't want chicken. I'll just I'll order DoorDash and have it delivered to me. Anywho, yeah, it's been a long day. Been a long day, but it's almost over. Almost over. Alright. Well, Mississippi people need to come take lessons from these Georgia people. They just repaved this and it's smooth as can be. And there's a line in the middle, so yeah. They had to join it together. And it's just as smooth. Okay, let's go. You got a lane here to take off in. Well, why are you sitting there? That's why I say sometimes some people just, they don't drive past the hood of their vehicle. They drive right there at the hood of their vehicle, and that's it. They don't look past the hood. Yeah. Anywho. Alright. Get over here where I need to be at. Shit! I was hoping not to catch this light red. Now it's gonna suck pulling this hill. Cause that's a hill going. I normally, yeah. Anyways, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, they're backed up at the light. They're at the four-way. You can see over there the four-way is backed up to here. So even if I get the green light, I probably won't be able to make the turn. Oh boy. All right, folks. We made it through there finally. Now we gotta sit through all this mess. Yeah. Anywho. I can't believe that place closes as early as that. They must make a mint in the mornings because they ain't open in the afternoons. Anywho, yeah, when I was broke down on this lot here that one night, I tried to get food from them and they closed at like 2 in the afternoon or something like that, 1 or 2. Beaver Creek biscuit and barbecue. Must be some good shit. Because when they are open, they got a line in there. Anywho, alright folks, we only a mile from the drop. Alright, here we go. Oh, that car better stop. Because I'm in the middle of a turn, I can't stop. Alright. We made it. Well. Okay. Yeah. There is the skyline. You can actually see it today. I just took a picture of it, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crop it and zoom in on it and get y'all a better view of it. That'll be the thumbnail. Yep. we have arrived. Yep. Okay. I'll get back with y'all when I get through the gate. All right. Yeah, put this one on the yard and then go park for the night. Yep. I don't even know what I got in there to cook. I know I got a shepherd's pie in there. I got some pork chops in there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a cook or go buy something to eat. I'd probably just cook. But I don't think I'm gonna be awake long enough for nobody to deliver no food. I'm tired. Yep. So yeah. It's going to be the end of today's video, folks. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.